Well, here we go again. But this time, unlike last time, I don't really have a script. I'm just entering as vulnerable as it could possibly be, because to be honest, I have nothing planned to say for this update video. First warning, this update video is coming literally, and I really mean literally, like moments before it's being uploaded. For those wondering, I'm not that I've ran out of time. It's just more so, there's not much else I need to say after what happened a few months ago. Not that anything bad per se happened, of course, just to go clarify. TLDR, when I did my last video, update video at that, I mentioned that a lot of things are going to change for next year. I have a lot planned, I have a lot on my table incoming for 2025. And it's to the point where I am fully aware that I need to make changes myself. Otherwise, not only will things become stale, but things also could go sideways if I don't plan out properly. And it admittedly has brought me, to the point where, like, will I be able to carry on with this content? Will I be able to carry on this passion project that, I don't do for money. I just do it for fun because it's part of my life. Thankfully though, the past few months, I'll admit, at the time when I wanted strength, I mainly got strength physically. And I don't mean I actually worked out. Come on, I'm not that swole. But in all seriousness, I want to give a lot of thanks to all the friends who have been with me throughout this year in particular. 2024 was a big transition year, not only for the future, but also for this year in particular. I've had many moments where I was wondering if I would ever have like new, let alone proper content to be able to issue out in the future. And I'm glad that now I can say the answer is yes. Thanks to a lot of opportunities given to me by a lot of friends, and also some, ideas that have sparked out from the, well, I don't really want to say ether, but it really spawned out of nowhere, to be honest. It's like, hey, I heard you're doing this. Does it look interesting? Can you help me get the assets? And it's like, yeah, sure. And it has been that way the past couple of weeks, and I really can't thank my friends enough for all of that. With that said, I also will mention that the past few weeks I've been kind of thinking to myself, okay, if next year I'm going to be very busy with a lot of like computer work and a lot of like studies, do I really have time to plan out like these, like, very carefully thought out, let alone like meticulously made scripts for the game trailers that I've been doing? Not really. Are they really necessary? Not really either. Especially when I can hire a friend of mine to do that work for me. Shoutouts to my friend Kira. I believe you can find her on Twitter if I'm not mistaken, for helping me make this awesome banner. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This will be posted onto not only Twitter, not only Twitch, but also on YouTube. And this will be the future of this channel. As you can see here, I have all of this planned out for 2025. For those wondering, what in the world is going on here? Well, that's because I had a friend of mine, plan out this imagery of like me, having a picnic with, of course, my favorite Pokemon of all time. At least people can stop asking me that. But more importantly, it also tells you guys what games I'm doing for next year. And in short, Portal 2 for PC, Backyard Baseball 1997 PC, and most importantly for Flash Fridays, Burger Shop 2 for PC. For those who have been following me on the hints I gave throughout my Let's Plays, there you go. Here are your answers. Now, I gotta admit, this was an asset that took months to complete. And I gotta admit, there was a point in time that I really wanted to try this out because I've seen other YouTubers do it. And I thought, you know what? This is kind of cool. Not only am I expressing myself through picture, but I'm also able to, quickly tell people like, hey, these are the games I'm playing. You can kind of see what's going on here, and etc., etc. So I'm pretty glad, basically, of how I managed to pull this off. As I said, all these assets will be posted on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube in due time. With that said, though, I know that a picture can't already express all of the thoughts that are going in my head, so I'll just say this. Thank you. Like, I'm serious. Like, as of recently, when I saw the sub count go up and now we're at 350 subscribers, I was kind of compelled to make a post just to say thank you, because in the midst of what has been a grind to make as many YouTube videos as possible to prepare for 2025, I kind of fell off of Twitch recently, and that's kind of why you may have noticed I have not been posting any schedules as of recently. Work, let alone YouTube, grinding have really taken the time. Not that is a particularly bad thing, because at least for you guys, you got content ready for the years to come. Months to come, sorry. With that said though, I do apologize in advance in case anything goes awry, because I am aware that whilst I can prepare as much as I can possibly do, things can definitely go on the wayside, and I am fully aware that I can't always, carry on this passion project like faithfully. So if anytime I take a hiatus, I will inform you guys on the community tab, so do stay tuned for that. All the more, I thank you all for, just sticking with me. There's so many projects that are now done and in advance, and a lot of videos ready to be uploaded, and I can't wait for you guys to see what is in store. With that said, I actually have been also thinking about how I want to expand my content, because whilst yes, I've been doing a lot of videos, I kind of realized that in the shorts game, I've been not doing as much. I'm sure you guys remember seeing some of the miniature posts I've done, whether it be a world record or some funny moments from other games, or even a Twitch highlight. But to be honest, I don't really have the time to research on my Twitch vlogs just to find hilarious moments. And whilst these hilarious moments come and go, they're kind of just back in my memory. I won't be able to, recall them as much. So with that said, I thought, you know what? Let me try different kinds of short content. With that said, I have a big announcement to make. For those who have been in the know, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go stuff recently. Funny thing today, I just got a shiny party hat Wurmple for New Year's Day, which is quite nice. But I was thinking to myself, you know what? There's a certain game that just came out that I've been wanting to do content on for quite some time. It's a game that, whilst I have had experience with, it's definitely a concept that I know for a fact I can invest in without literally investing my money. And as someone who is very thrifty when it comes to spending money on games, I want to make sure I have a game that I can post content daily, let alone ensure you guys are entertained and are involved with such a game. So, with that said, I'm happy to announce that starting on the 1st of January, I have something planned. Right now, I have my phone with me, and as I turn around, you'll get to see what I'm talking about. For those who don't realize it, yes, I have Pokemon TCG Pocket in my phone. I just downloaded it today, and I'm happy to announce I'll be finally doing content on this game through my phone. I've been wanting to try this out for quite some time, ever since I heard about it, since a lot of people are like opening packs, showing gameplay of the stuff, but to be honest, as someone who has been, somewhat interested and intricate in the intricate inner workings of this game, that'll be appropriate that I will finally do some content there. Plus, at least I can, enter the shorts game as well, for those who are curious about daily content. So yes, technically I'm doing more content in 2025, but it's not as intensive as, well, yesteryears. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. With all that said and done though, that's pretty much all I have to say. There really is not much I need to talk about besides, well, just more thanks to everyone who has been part of this journey. As I mentioned, like, this journey in, doing all this stuff that I enjoy could not be possible without my friends, without everyone who has supported me, whether it be local or international. And I cannot, disregard the editors as well. And by that, I mean Jaozak, because he is also editing a new series I plan to post on Saturdays. If you want to recap of what I've said, well, just rewatch the video, or check the About section in my channel, because that will show you all of the Let's Plays I'm doing, at least for now, in 2025. With that said, I'm gonna head on out. I hope you guys are excited for what's to come, and Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. I hope you guys have a great 2025. This is Lee Epinephrine121 signing out. I'll catch you guys next video. Tomorrow should be the finale of a certain Let's Play. And then Thursday, you know what's coming. Portal 2. I think. No, is it Portal 2? I don't know. I don't know days anymore. Peace.